Hey, hey, Scorpio, let's go ahead and do a timeless reading for you. So whenever you see this, is when you're supposed to, okay? You guys, please watch to the end. It does help my channel. And if you can, like this video, it also helps my channel grow. So Scorpio, you're in a place of why. Don't ask why this is happening to you. Ask yourself, what is this teaching you? You know, it's actually happening for you, not to you, okay? We got the number 31 here, so that could be of an importance. So something could be happening on the 31st. It says, motives, driving intention, the power of knowing the why. There is great power in understanding your motives right now. The oracle asks you to be very clear about why you're asking this question, looking for this answer, behaving in this way, and most important, making this choice. Knowing your why is the key to fulfillment. When you are clear about it, your intention will then be a magnet for miracles. Motives define the nature of your experience. When you think about something, feel it, and then act on it. This invisible why is the life force energy within the seed, which brings it to life and holds the potential for growth. Okay, so that's why. You know, whatever is happening, it is destined to happen, and we just need to, see where it takes us. All right, Spirit. So for some of you, you might even be going back to school. You could be reading a book of some sort, writing a book, I'm seeing too. All right, Spirit, please show me Scorpio. What do we have for our Scorpios? Woo, woo, woo. These cards are all wanting to fall out. Hold on, let me get a better hold. What do we get here? We have the Star. All right. We also have the Gavel. Involvement with the law. So the Star says guaranteed success, involvement with the law. Broken wish, a wish will not be granted, but if it's not being granted, it's because there's something better in your life. We have Finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. And what else do we have? The Hills, obstacles to overcome. Okay. Whew. All right. So let's see where this is headed. So, I feel like with the Star here, you will succeed at overcoming whatever, these obstacles are. You could be very well going through a lot right now. We have the Chariot here, Scorpio. Spirit, show me Scorpio. What messages? Woo, the Scorpio. Ooh, wow, okay. We got the Lovers in the reverse. We have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. All right, whew, all right. Spirit, please show me Scorpio. What's going on with my Scorpios here? We got the Five of Swords in the reverse. You guys, all my cards are in the upright. All of them in the upright position, okay? So if they're coming out in the reverse, they want to be seen. Got the Page of Pentacles in the upright. So we have 2 cards out of 5. Spirit, please show me Scorpio. What messages do we have for Scorpio? We have the 6 of Wands. So there is victory, like it says, guaranteed success. Overcoming whatever obstacles are being thrown in your way, Scorpio. What's going on here? We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords. And one more for my Scorpios. Ooh, we got the Star in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, what do we have? 7 of Swords. Okay. All right. Give me a second to take some of this in. Okay. For some of you Scorpios, this could definitely be like a cheating situation, okay? I mean, first and foremost, the 7 of Swords could be the liar, cheater, thief energy, okay? Somebody could have, thought that they got away with something in broad daylight, right? You see this man who is taking these swords. He's looking back over his shoulder like, did they see me? Did I get away with it? Okay, but I feel like whatever that is, I feel like, they're not going to be successful in all of their endeavors, okay? Whatever it is that they're taking from you, time, energy, effort, your material belongings. Somebody here, they might get their, okay, just so you know, lock your car doors, make sure your windows are locked or rolled up, and make sure that you're not leaving anything out that gives anybody a reason to want to steal from you, okay? Because I do see that showing up here in the reading, and you may end up having to call the police department. For some of you, you guys, it could, you could have your work stuff in the back of your truck or whatever, or in your car, and somebody ends up breaking in to steal it. Okay. Just so you know, I feel like you'll be able to replace whatever it is, but I feel like it was destined to happen. Okay. Just whatever that is. So also what I'm getting here is you needing to be very strategic about what it is that you are moving towards for your future. Okay. I feel like there's been a situation that you need to overcome when it comes to the Lovers in the reverse and the Ace of Cups. There's like a loveless situation. For some of you, this could also be a divorce, okay? It's funny because I'm looking at the Five of Swords in his hand, and you have the Five of Swords here. So, you know, I feel like this is coming out of some type of conflict and needing to be very strategic as to what you're putting forth your energy towards. I do feel like there was a hopeless situation that you were in the past, and I feel like it took a lot out of you. And that's why I'm almost getting, for some of you, you might even need to move homes or, you know, move away from something. Move away from these petty arguments, petty fights, put it down and move on, Scorpio, okay? I do feel like in the future there will be some type of communication, especially for those of you who are putting out like new job applications. I'm definitely getting something here to do with your work. All right. And needing to strategize about, you know, maybe you're working in a place that you just don't even like anymore, you know, and you're just kind of like, what else do I want to be doing? For some of you, maybe it's you going back to school with the Page of Pentacles as the center of the reading. There's something here that maybe you're wanting to learn. And I do feel like if you're willing to do that, there will be victory with that. You have the Chariot and the Six of Wands, which the Chariot is the higher arcana of the Six of Wands. So I don't feel like everybody's going to be happy with whatever it is that you choose. But at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter, Scorpio, what other people think. You lived your life. They lived their life. The end of story. Okay. So for some of you, this could be like a work situation where you're just like, man, you know, this just isn't working out. Like it doesn't have the same feel that it used to. Maybe it was all fun and exciting, and it usually always is when you start a new job, getting to know your coworkers, getting to know your surroundings, and then you start getting stagnant, and then there's all kinds of weird shit that's happening. There's some trickery, there's lying, there's like this underhanded stuff that's going on behind the scenes. And I feel like, you know, it says here, you know, that there's a problem here that you need to focus on. It's like, maybe for some of you, you're like, I can't quite put my finger on it, you know, but at the end of the day, I feel like you can, okay? So there's whatever these obstacles are, I do feel like you are going to overcome them successfully. But I feel like some of you need to work on maybe some type of depression also. I am seeing depression here. So I do say like, reach out, talk to somebody because there is help here. What else do we have here? Okay, Four of Cups. Yeah, the High Priestess and the Nine of Pentacles. I think Libra just got this too, and they're reading these exact same three cards in the exact same position. And I shuffled these cards. So you know, you could have Libra in your chart or be dealing with a Libra. We have Cancer here. We have Gemini. And we have Aquarius. We have the air signs here. Earth. And we have water. And we have all the elements really. But at the end of the day, I feel like, you know, there's a lot of opportunities. And I think that you need to go within and really decide on what it is that you want to do for your success. It's like, you know, she's focused here on that falcon on her arm, and she's focused on, you know, how to build her, you know, her empire really, like, you know, nice clothes, beautiful garden, you know, lots of, you know, from the fruits of her labor. So it's almost like you're going to have to get out of this mentality of like, I'm not getting what I want, because I feel like the universe is actually trying to offer you something, but it's almost like you're not seeing the forest through the trees. You're not seeing the blessing in what the universe is trying to, you know, extend this offer to you. And again, you know, these are free will cards, just like the Ace of Swords. So I feel like for a lot of you, you know, maybe you're putting applications out and you're not hearing anything back. I do feel like you're going, why? Like, why is this happening? Why aren't they calling me? Like, why? And Spirit's like, maybe there's other things that need to be done, or maybe somebody needs to get, you know, let go of that job so that you know, you can be that new fresh set of eyes and that new, you know, fresh set of ears and with the fresh ideas. And so that's why, you know, and so it might take them a few minutes to call you back, or a couple months or whatever, or even a couple of weeks. You might not be hearing back and you're like getting discouraged. Also, make sure that you're going out and checking out or checking in on your applications, okay? So I feel like, you know, let's see what this message is. We've got the Hermit, Queen of Wands, and the Five of Wands. I think I also saw this in Libra's message, these three cards, but I saw the Queen of Wands was in the reverse and the Five of Wands was also in the reverse. I think it was Libra. If you have Libra in your chart, go check that out. There might be more messages in that for you, but we're talking to Scorpio right now. So with that said, you guys could also be cuspers, those Libra Scorpio cuspers. So again, go check those readings. Anyway, what we have here with the Ace of Swords, I feel like there is, after a time of some contemplation, I do feel like there will be some type of on-the-job training. That's what the Five of Swords represents. You may, I feel like this is after, you know, a time of like feeling like you're just kind of spinning your wheels, nothing's happening. I feel like that's when you're going to actually get the message and you're going to feel really good about this, whatever this is for you. You know, you might not get one job that you had applied for, or you might not get one position, but I feel like you're going to get something that's even better. You know, the universe knows what you want, but it also knows what you need. Okay. So do keep that in mind. So what else do we have here? You know, walk away from loveless situations, walk away from fighting, arguing, you know, that kind of stuff. Petty arguments, petty fights. Nobody wins in situations like that, because I do feel like victory is on the other side of all of this other shit. If you're working at a job and there's toxicity there, it is time for you to move on. Yeah, it says enjoy the journey, number 21, which 21 adds to the World card, okay? In the original Rider-Waite Tarot, which is what I'm using here. It says, stay present and flexible. Many changes are going on for you and around you. These changes are not only good, but necessary. Bring your awareness into the now rather than focusing on the past or the future. So, you know, bringing it into the now, and, you know, there's a reason why everything is happening right now for you, Scorpio. These are not necessarily bad things. In fact, if anything, these are really amazing things that can be happening for you. They're not happening to you. They're happening for you. So if you, what is it? Rejection is God's protection. Keep that in mind. You have the North Node right now in your 6th house of work, your employment, your health, all of those things. So, you know, you could be getting eclipsed out of one job and you'll be eclipsing in a new position for yourself. So that's not necessarily a bad thing. You know, I feel like these are really good things that are happening. It just can come from very unfortunate circumstances. I'm going to leave that here, Scorpio. Again, please like, share, and subscribe to my videos. It really does help my channel grow. Thank you to everyone who has donated. If you are interested in a personal reading, all my information's in the description box down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Again, please. It does help my channel grow. You guys, I love you all so much, and we will chat again soon. Take care.